For our media analysis project, our group decided to focus on the portrayal of women in music. Hip hop and rap music has a long history of hypersexualizing women. Music lyrics and videos have become problematic, suggestive, and has had an increase in its popularity. So here are guiding questions that we'd like you to think about as you listen to this presentation. How do Black women differ from other races in their appearances and their performance of sexuality in music videos? Have music videos internalized the standard beauty of Eurocentric norms, or have they created their own definition of beauty? How does the objectification of women in certain music videos affect one's self-esteem and body image, especially in women who are watching? What impact does such portrayal have on young women? What impact does it have on young men? What stereotypes does internalization create? How do these music videos affect the male view on Black women? The objectification of women in such music videos have intensified because people have access to these videos at the tip of their fingers, whether it be through their phone, their computers, or TVs. And the women in these videos are portrayed as one-dimensional beings with no human feelings, and they have little to no clothes on. Many are standing in front of the camera so viewers can admire their bodies, while others twerk, which is a dance that the main focus lies on the female butt. The normalization, an example of this is in the music video Bubble Butt by Major Lazer, where the women are seen with large butts. The normalization of big butts throughout the video feeds into the false ideology that the bigger your butt is, the sexier you are. And in many other music videos, the women's faces are not shown. The camera will glance right over their face and straight to their bodies and shoot at an angle that objectifies their breast and their butt. So it further misleads the public into thinking that women are only valued by their physical appearance, their ability to entertain, as well as please the men in these videos.
Music videos across all genres from people of various identities all share one thing in common. They often portray Black women in ways that are hypersexual and stereotypical. The most common images of Black women in music videos are the hypersexual Jezebel and the sassy, finger-snapping, gun-popping, grill-wearing, twerking women. Popular videos that include such images are Meghan Trainor's All About That Bass, Nelly's Hot in Here, Pieces, Wraith, and Gucci Mane's Booty. Though there are many other videos that portray women in ways that are distasteful, these videos are perfect examples of how these images permeate most music videos across all genres.
So a song that caught my attention was Hot in Here by Nelly. The lyrics read, "It's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes." Firsthand, this might not seem like a problem because he could be speaking to anyone. But following these lyrics is a woman responding with, "I am getting too hot, so I will take my clothes off." With these two lines alone, Nelly promotes the idea that women can be easily influenced. A command is given and an action is done. Throughout Nelly's song, there are multiple references to sex with women. One line in particular refers to the power of money. And that is, "What good is all the fame if you ain't bleeping the models?" These lyrics publicize that with more fame comes more women, and that all the money in the world means nothing if you can't have relations with beautiful women, which further objectifies women and promotes falsehoods in the media, like the need to have a plethora of women. And the reason why I am pointing out this song is because Hot in Here won a Grammy, Billboard Music Award, peaked at #1 on the Billboard charts, and remained on the charts for 24 weeks. The praise that was received for this song showed artists that hypersexualizing, objectifying, and being suggestive towards women will make the money flow and keep the rewards coming. So for this video, Gucci Mane refers to women with big butts as a masterpiece. So what does that make the other women and young girls who do not have this trait? He said, "Tell the skinny girls to point me where the thick girl's at. He want a flat booty chick, but I'm not with all that." So saying things like this, putting women down because they do not have the trait of a big butt, makes them feel like they are not beautiful, which is not the case. Throughout the music video, there are quick 1 to 2 second shots of women twerking and moving around, but they are all turned around. This places an emphasis on what the viewer sees. The main focus lies on their butts. The song has two parts, Gucci Mane and Megan Thee Stallion. Throughout the video, the female lead, which is Megan Thee Stallion, has little to no clothes on, or she wears outfits that accentuate her breasts and butt, while the male lead is fully clothed from head to toe throughout the whole video. How do these contrasting outlooks on male and female affect the 24 million viewers watching?
Some effects of these music video depictions are Black adolescents that are regularly exposed regularly exposed to these images have lead to endorsement of stereotypical beliefs regarding gender and sex. Cross-sectional surveys of female adolescents exposure to music videos have observed associations between high levels of music video viewing and unhealthy body image beliefs and greater premarital sexual permissiveness attitudes. African American females often internalize these sexual stereotypes and cultivate a norm among African American females regarding the desirability of certain physical characteristics and sexual behaviors. Girls who do not possess these attributes may view themselves as having a less positive body image.